Kris Letang is back, Cindy Crosby is back, and I am back with a new set of brand new videos for this season. My workload is finally getting lighter. We're getting into a reading week, so I have time to make videos, and I'm really excited because so much has been going on. We're now 10 games into the season, and the Penguins are on a 5-game point streak. Crosby has 6 goals in 6 games, second in the league in goals, despite only playing in 6 games. Letang is averaging a point per game. He and Crosby are carrying this team on their back right now. Murray's back. He was outstanding. The team is on their road trip. They're in San Jose tomorrow night, and it's been some great, exciting hockey. It's great. So, the Penguins played last night, lost 3-2 in overtime to the LA Kings. Overall, solid game, not as good as the game in Anaheim, second half of the back-to-back. Team will be tired. Fleury wasn't great, and LA broke a 3-game goal drought, which is amazing. Crosby and Letang, though, incredible. The second goal from Letang to Crosby was a thing of beauty, tic-tac-toe play, and the first goal, Crosby basically got his own rebound, which was incredible. He only has 2 assists this season, but you can't assist yourself. But if you could, he'd have a couple of assists on that one. And they've finally broken up HBK. It's now only the B that's left. You have Bonino with Rust and Wilson now on that line, as Crosby's now with the 2 Swedes, and they look sick, so fast together. It's like an upgraded version of Kunitz and Dupuis, his 2 favorite players ever to play with, his 2 favorite style of players. They've revamped that by getting a faster, younger Dupuis with Hagelin and a better version of Kunitz. Kunitz drops down to play with Malkin, a guy who's had great chemistry with before. You have Kunitz, Malkin, and Kessel. KMK, that line's looking, that's the K line. That line's looking really good. And then you have Bonino with the 2 young guys who, have fallen off now that they're not with Malkin and Crosby, but they still look pretty good. And then for some odd reason, Tom Kuhnackel's been scratched on this road trip. Why? I don't know. Like, they think that they have to have toughness in the lineup with Sestito, but he plays 5 minutes. So why would you even waste a lineup spot on a guy who's going to play 5 minutes when Kuhnackel is really key to your penalty kill? The coach has said it himself, and he can give you 9-10 minutes of solid fourth-line hockey. He's not incredible, but he's not going to be a liability like Sestito. He can actually play, and he has chemistry with Fair and Cullen on the KFC line. And Fair and Cullen are just going to be dragged down by a goon like Sestito. I don't even know why the Penguins have a goon in the lineup, but you saw how well Cullen played with them during the playoffs. You saw him play Western Conference teams and how good he was. Why you would take him out for these 2 games, I'm not really sure. It was pretty infuriating. Maybe we'll see him go back in against San Jose because he did well against San Jose in the playoffs, and they won. So I don't know what Sestito brings. I mean, he doesn't bring anything except for, nothing. Bad hockey, basically, is what he brings. But other than that, the Penguins look good. Crosby is on fire. He's continued his torrid pace in the World Cup of Hockey, and it's incredible what he can do when he's with a coach, a proper coach. He's almost at his Dan Bylsma points level in terms of like production level, and that was in the prime of his career. He's 29. He's on the downward trajectory of his career, but he's still sick. He's still the best player out there. Connor McDavid's not taking the title anytime soon. Neither Artem Anisimov, who's leading the league right now. That's Crosby's. It'll be Crosby's for a while, but you just see how he's a changed player without MJ, without being dragged and being forced to play a defensive role, a role that he's not supposed to be, and he's actually quite good naturally defensively as well. When you let star players do their thing, you let them go with it, you see the rewards. We see it happening now in Washington with Ovechkin. Beatrice is letting him do his thing. We see him. We saw when he was under oaths, people said, is Ovechkin done? Granted, I was one of them. Is he done his goal scoring already this early? No. Oates had just stifled his offense and played him in a way that he couldn't play. Same with Dale Hunter. You can't force a player who's like that to do something they're not. You just gotta let them play. You gotta let them do their thing. That's what Sullivan does with Letang. That's what he does with Crosby. He lets those guys run around, and we see how good they are for it. You can't box players in of that talent. You can't box them in like that. You just gotta let them go crazy, and their talent will flow. And yeah, they'll make some mistakes, but 99 times out of 100, it's going to be positive rather than negative. So I really like that aspect of the team going forward. So Penguins play again tonight. They're starting to play better, not giving up as many shots. Their penalty kill's looking better. Power play's looking good. Sorry, playing again tomorrow. San Jose, 11:30. Hopefully Kunat goes back in the lineup. Hopefully Murray gets to play because I thought he was outstanding against Anaheim. And Fleury's played way too much, and I think that's why he's not played as well as he could. So we'll see how that goes and see if we can keep the point streak going. That's all I have for this video. Oh, and how sick do the white jerseys look? So sick. They're really expensive, but I really want one. I really want a Letang one tied to my 2 Crosby and Marc-Andre. It's honestly the best away jerseys in the league, I think. The Penguins have really got it right. It's fantastic stuff. So, what do you think of the jerseys? What do you think of the first 10 games of the season? Let me know. I'm sorry I've been busy. I am in 4th year honors, so I probably won't be consistent with my videos this year, but I'll do my best. Please like if you like. Subscribe if you really like it. Tell all your friends. See everyone. Have a good break if you're on break. And I will see you after the next game, maybe. I'm going away, so I probably won't be able to do it, but next time I get a chance, I'll do it. All right, let's go Penguins.